Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on the blog for this week. It's Monday, and today we want to talk to you about something that Pastor has been encouraging us to do. So, what comes to mind when you read in the Bible about fasting? Perhaps a moment of fear or doubt might rush over you at the thought of having to survive on water or fruit juice alone. And to be quite honest, when I first read about fasting, I was like, you want me to do what? It can be a very intimidating thing to young Christians and older Christians alike, because ultimately it means that you're willingly giving up something that you enjoy or need in order to seek God. Fasting can be different for everyone. There is many ways that you can approach it. For some, it means that you're going to give up a meal or give up a whole day's worth, a whole week's worth of meals in order to devote some time to God. For others, this might mean sacrificing media or other similar activities that you enjoy. That might be more successful for some. But whatever it looks like to you, just know that it is a biblical standard, and all believers should consider it from time to time. Just choose wisely what best suits your abilities and go after God. Give Him your best with your fasting and your prayers. A fast is designed to set apart time purposely to spend more time with God. You may have a big decision that you need to make, or maybe there are circumstances that you just need a breakthrough in some area of your life. And fasting is a great way for you to focus the time that you would be spending on other things in order to spend time with God instead. Just remember that fasting without prayer is just a diet. In other words, you can give up all kinds of things in order to fast in the name of fasting. But unless you actually spend time with God, unless you're in time in prayer and in the Word, then it's really meaningless.
Hopefully your fears and doubts have been replaced, as you've read this or listened to this, because really, as followers of Christ, we all should desire to spend more time with Him. In the Bible, in Matthew 4, Jesus does this. He fasts for 40 days, and when the enemy comes to tempt Him, He's able to withstand that and not give in to that temptation. And with Him being the Son of God, doing this thing and fasting, then how much more should we as believers and sons of God do that as well? Today we want to encourage you. If you're taking part in this, good job, keep going, it's great. Keep going and keep pressing in for the things that you have been believing for, and watch as God does great things in your life. And if you haven't started the fast, or you didn't even know what anybody was talking about when we started all this, then begin to research and look up things, and just jump in and take part in what we're doing here at the church. Check out the scriptures, and we will talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.